It's Friday the 13th. What?
Uh-oh. No.
What?
Oh no. It is. Oh no.
It's Friday the 13th. It's 13 hours also.
Mm-mm.
It's time to go.
Let's check out. Well, I said that this will be our last cup of coffee.
Unless done with coffee, what do you mean?
Because we ran out of gas. Our gas bottle is empty. Wow. That one's empty now. This one's empty. So you can do 5 months with a container like that.
Hey, the spider web.
Ugh. Spider.
I have no idea how this is hooked up. How are you supposed to fill this thing? Maybe, yeah. There is some kind of hookup. Maybe we just have to lift this whole thing, put it under, screw it in. I have no idea. I have no idea.
Ryder, open the door.
The fridge.
The fridge.
Yuck.
Indeed.
Also looks very complicated.
Oh,
So, but this is the back of our van.
Yes.
As you can see by the closed curtains, we're stealth camping near a beach. And we are stealth camping because we needed to kill some time, because we have to be a mechanic shop. And that's why we have these worried faces. But it's kind of hot in the van.
Oh, tell the viewers, why are you wearing the blankie?
Cool.
Cool. And is it working?
Cool.
Is it working?
Cool.
How do you feel?
Cool.
But what are you feeling?
Cool.
Right, cool.
Yes.
Thanks for this in-depth review.
I'm an ice cube.
Nice cube.
Yes.
Oh.
Petra didn't allow me to open the windows in the RV. And because she said she was cold, so I was hot, so I'm wearing the cool blankie.
And is it working?
Yes, I'm feeling a bit cooler.
Awesome. Well, that's nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool. Awesome. You feel like a bun bun?
I feel like an ice cube.
Oh. Oh. Well, you wouldn't say it was spring, isn't it? I'm wearing my winter coat again. What's up with that?
Return of the winter coat, buddies! Return of the winter coat! Check out this thing! Nobody's in there! Nobody! It's a stairway to heaven. Stairway to heaven.
Awesome.
More stairs. I guess we're not going to heaven.
Hello there. Wow.
What's that behind you?
That's the radar bunker. We'll check it out in a moment.
So, this is a bunker, buddies.
He's closed.
And there's the other bunker, the radar bunker. You don't know how many stairs we climbed for this. I just had to pant for 5 minutes to be able to speak again. But now we have to go to this obstacle. Okay. Let's go to the radar bunker. This is a closed space. Oh, that's the thing.
Go up.
Oh, it's a combat turret
Yeah.
thing to shoot out the planes from the sky.
Yeah.
The radar bunker, every Sunday of the month, opened
Oh.
from 1 to 4.
Oh.
Every first Sunday of the month.
First Sunday of the month.
And now it's the second Sunday of the month.
Oh no, we missed it. Right.
En Giftungsraum. Detox room.
And now there are still 70 bunkers hidden under the dunes.
Yes, we climbed all the way up there. Now we have to climb down again. It's a pretty steep climb.
Hello. Let's show you some wobbly foam. Wobbly foam. Look, there they come. Foam balls. Bless them so much. for the big wave.
Let's see if she came in to save me. Yes, of course. Hello, baby. Thanks for coming in to save me in the cold.
A bit more sky.
It's a glowing disc on the water. So buddies, we arrived in Horn, where we're gonna stealth camp.
Yes.
You can see to my left are houses, but I'm not parked in front of the houses. I'm behind the taxi Sprinter van, and to my right is bushes.
Bushes.
We're gonna sleep like this, as you can see.
It's normal.
Buddies, this is us in our boondocking stealth position.
Yes. We're stealthing.
We have our feet. We don't have the whole laying down couch setup because then we have to move the chairs to the front. And this way it's less conspicuous and easier to drive off. And I can't talk loud.
No. We're stealthing.
Oh yeah, we're stealthing. Shh. We're about 5 minutes from the mechanic shop. So this is our light.
Yes. For now.
Tomorrow 8 o'clock we go to the garage. Good night, buddies.
Good night. Yippee!
Buddies, we're driving again.
Yay!
Yay!
Awesome!
Woohoo!
Woo! Home, home!
Home, home!
Woohoo! We're driving!
After 2.5 hours
Of yes, suspense.
sweating gallons of
Nervousness
sweat,
and anxiety.
we're on the road again.
We're on the road again!
We-
Woo!
We are approved to drive for 2 more years.
Yep. But there were a few points.
Yes, it's not all sunshine.
Not all.
We'll tell you about that
When we're
in the next clip.
Yay.
30 May 2018. That's how long this is valid.
Mm-hmm.
But we also have some codes. The most important tip he gave us, because he called us in,
Mm-hmm.
he put them on the bridge, the baby.
We looked at it.
We looked at it, and main part was the whole brake system, the brake lines are rusted.
Exactly.
And then I said, well, is there a danger if it fails? And he said, well, there's two brake systems,
Three
front and back.
systems, even. Front and back and handbrake.
Yeah, and
So we'll always have brake.
the handbrake, the outer cable of the handbrake had a hole in it, but the inner cable was good. But he said, well, it's not good that it has a hole in it. And the chassis had also rust at several places, rust holes.
Yes. At least he said it drives well.
Yeah, he drove with it.
Yeah, awesome. I thought, where is he going?
Yes. It's really strange seeing your camper van take off without you.
Yes.
Oh yeah, we had a bicycle carrier, which I wanted to remove from the start.
Mm.
And the lights of the bicycle carrier were causing some kind of error, malfunction in the blinking system. So he said, well, with that on, you'll never be approved on the road.
Mm-hmm.
So he took it off and he got rid of it.
Yep.
Just like I wanted from the beginning. Well, anyway, so that was a big, he said, well, all the things that's wrong with the bike carrier, well, by removing it, all those points were solved instantly.
Yeah.
But he thought
Awesome.
maybe we wanted to keep it, and then he had to fix it.
Mm.
But we said, no, get rid of it.
No, just throw it away.
So the upside is we can open the back doors again.
Yes.
So he recommended to us, he said, well, to replace the brake lines, that's really the big thing.
Yeah.
If you have to replace all of the things, that will be an expensive repair, because it's mainly not because the brake lines are expensive, but the labor is expensive.
Yep.
And they charge $72 an hour. And he said, well, we're at least expected to be working on it a half a day, but possibly up to a whole day, depending on how easy it is to remove them. It's probably $1,000 to replace all that. And you would also have to handle the rust, which is another $1,000 at least. And that's 2,000.
Yes.
Yeah, the only thing he fixed were the lights.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And well, we have to think now about what we're gonna do. He recommended
Trading it in. Yes. Yes. Sell it and trade it, or trade it in.
but we're happy that it's approved.
Very.
So that's a big haha
Relief.
to our families. Yeah.
Haha.
Because they were saying, well, it's never gonna get approved, never ever.
Yes, they were all dramatic about it. I mean,
Yeah.
here it is.
30 May 2018,
Yep.
approved.
Approved.
But on the other part is, well, we have the difficult decision to make. Because we don't have budget to make the repairs, to have the brake line system repaired for $1,000. We don't have budget to have the rust taken care of. Both of what they were willing to do, but they say, well, if you have a big budget, we can do a lot. It all depends if you find work fast, and if you find new work, then we can make more plans.
Yeah, exactly.
Because we haven't been able to save up anything the last 6 months.
Nope.
So we're gonna keep carrying on, keep
Yeah.
on keeping on.
Keep on keeping on.
We're gonna go to a campsite today and have a bit of rest from all the stress.
Whoa.
Look at the stress. Whoa, boy, was I stressed.
Yes, we both were.
Yes.
Please buy my pictures. Buy my pictures. Look,
Yes,
how
this is the
pretty they are.
time to do the e-selling.
Look, Maria. Look,
Do your pitch.
look. Castle. Who
Oh.
wouldn't want that on his wall?
Yes.
It's so pretty.
Who wouldn't want us on the wall?
Yes, exactly.
The other upside was of the waiting that they had a coffee machine with free coffee, so I had 3 cappuccinos.
So, wow.
I had 3 cappuccinos because we can't make
Boing,
coffee
boing,
anymore
boing,
in our
boing.
van.
No,
The propane ran out, so we didn't have coffee the last 3 days.
Nope.
So now I had 3 cappuccinos, buddies. I had 3 cappuccinos. So
Yes,
I don't know if you
well.
know it, but I had 3 cappuccinos. 1, 2, 3 cappuccinos. I really took them away like it was nothing.
Doi, 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 doi.
So talk to you later, buddies. Subscribe, like, share, whatever. Buy Petra's pictures.
Yay!
Atlas.com/overlicious.
Hi, hello. Well, you guys, we promised you that we would announce the name of our van, and
the checkup would be
After the
approved.
checkup, yep. And we decided on drum roll.
Drum roll.
Yay! We decided on Penelope.
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 And that was a suggestion by
Kiki Ski.
Kiki. Thank you so much for naming our van.
Yep. It's an awesome name. The 3 P's and a point. Thanks.
We had more suggestions, but you were the only one who said, well, you're pet and pet. And so you start with a P, your names, and so that's why the van also needs a name with a P.
Yep.
So that made the choice easier for us, and we used all other suggestions too. But Penelope was stuck from the beginning. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Penelope.
From now on, we're driving Penelope down the road.
Exactly.
Lucky me, 2 women.